Welcome to our kitchen. Today we prepare a medieval recipe. A simple sea bream with just a few ingredients, but with a really interesting cooking technique and an outstanding flavor. We start with the ingredients. 1 sea bream, ours is 600 grams, half a liter of dry white wine, 1 orange, and half a cinnamon stick. The original recipe asks for the whole pulp of the orange, while we preferred to use just the juice. First, we parboil the sea bream, after gutting and scaling it. In this recipe, scaling is really important, to let the fish absorb more flavor. We place the fish in a pan with cold salted water, and as soon as it starts to boil, we remove it from the fire and discard the water. Then we place it on the fire again and add the white wine and a cinnamon stick. We used just a half, but that depends on the length of your cinnamon stick and how much you like cinnamon. It's really important to use a good wine. With so few ingredients, the outcome depends on the quality of each one of them, and using a cheap wine can easily lead to a mediocre dish. Then we add the orange juice. If the pan is too big and the liquids are not enough, you can add a bit of water or more wine, but there's no need to completely cover the fish. Now we simmer the sea bream for 15 minutes or more depending on the size. This recipe is part of an anonymous Latin cookbook from the late 13th or early 14th century, titled Liber de Coquina, a fundamental text that influenced all the other late medieval Italian cookbooks. We especially liked this sea bream recipe for the contrast between its simplicity and the tasty outcome. Parboiling the fish allows it to absorb a lot of flavor from the wine and the orange, creating an outstanding and delicious dish with just 4 ingredients. Now we are ready to plate. We serve the sea bream with a squeeze of orange and pair it with the same wine we used to cook it. This simple yet refined and tasty seafood dish is a quick and delicious way to revive the flavors of the medieval cuisine.